guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new vlog. We are all going for a baby gender reveal. The person doing the gender reveal is my friend's sister, so they're doing it in Milton Keynes. So they called me this morning impromptu and her sister-in-law called me around 11 p.m. and she told me that the gender reveal was for 1 p.m. So I told her that I'll try my best to come to make it by 1 p.m. because now hubby is not around. I have to go with the kids. It's almost 2 o'clock. I feel like it will start by 1. Hopefully, fingers crossed. She said that if I'm team girl, I come with a teddy bear. If I'm team boy, I come with a small toy car. So we're on our way to B&M to buy what we need to buy. I think I'm team girl because I feel like she's going to have a girl. I just have that feeling, and I want her to have a girl first. Okay, so on my way to B&M. Hopefully we're not too late. When they're doing the event, when they're doing the gender reveal event, it's just close to my house. So but now I'm going far to go and buy the things. Hopefully we don't get there too late. Anyway, better late than never. I'm so happy that they even called me. It was last minute. Okay, I think they didn't know that I stay in Milton Keynes. I don't know, they called me last minute, but I'm sure going there. I'm happy they called me because I really want to see Funi. Funi is someone that I've not seen for a very long time, and she's pregnant. I want to see her and wish her well, and her husband. What we need to buy, I had to do my makeup because I was like, please, and I'm loving my makeup. Children, like these kids, they can just snack, eating. Anyway, we're already here. I plan for us to be there before 2, like 2 on the dot. 1 hour late, but we tried because it's the fact that I got cold today. You know, I had already promised the kids that I'll take them to the mall today. So let's see if we finish early. We can leave early and head out to the mall. Otherwise, we just stay there. Going out is going out, basically. I asked my children. See, my children have grown though. They've grown and they're senseless. I said, are you team A, team boy? I said, I don't care, I don't know. So I'm actually the one excited about this. Maybe because they don't know the person doing it.
Can you zoom in on your camera to show that one? Can you zoom in your camera? Is it possible to zoom in your camera? Can you zoom in your camera?
I can't. If I zoom it in too much.
That's one.
Yeah, I can't see well. Let me use my phone.
In mommy's belly I will grow, tiny fingers and toes. Some don't know what my gender will be, although you might already see. Baby girl or baby boy, our family is jumping for joy. You may have your guess which stood.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, we're back home. Okay, we're back home. Had so much fun meeting new people, and basically it was so sweet seeing the gender reveal. She's having a boy. I was team girl. So I bought the pink teddy, but anyway, and I got a big bag of cake. You guys know how much I love cake, you know. It's still 5:20, so I'm going to just wait and have cake for dinner. Hey, the lighting here is better, so I'm going to wait and have cake for dinner and tea. Okay, the kids, I don't know what they're going to have. See, when hubby is not around, I don't even clean myself. So they ate there. Then they are going to have the remaining pizza. So I got pizza for them there. So I told them to pack the rest. They didn't finish everything, so they will have the remaining pizza. Really has Gary and soup in the fridge. She has soup in the fridge. She's going to like sort herself out. Yes, my kids are so grown now, they sort themselves out. Did you get like anyway, so I had so much fun. I was supposed to post today, which is today is Sunday. I was supposed to post a vlog today, but because I went out, I'm done filming, done editing, just for me to like put it there, put my tags and my thumbnail and everything. But I didn't come back early, so I'll post it tomorrow, which is Monday. I don't have set days for postable. All I know is that I'm going to be posting twice a week. So I want to call my mom back because she called me when I was there. I want to return her call. I had so much fun, to be honest. So the kids are not happy that, because I promised them that I was going to take them to the mall today. And Toby started crying because you know that boy, once you promise him something, if you don't fulfill your promise, he will just be so angry. That's why I don't like telling them things. So let me go upstairs and start like push that video out, start editing this video. This is the beginning of a new vlog. I start my vlogs on Monday, but today, because I had somewhere I was going to, I said let me not miss this opportunity. Let me vlog today. So I'll vlog today. The whole of this week, I don't think I have anything major to do, but I'm just gonna carry you guys along throughout this week and show you guys what I plan to do. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. So a lot has happened within the past few days. The last time I picked up my camera to vlog was like I think 4 or 5 days ago. And anyway, let me fill you up with what has been happening. So on, I think it was on Wednesday, yeah, today's Friday, yeah, Wednesday in the morning, okay, Riri, before she went to school, told me that she was not feeling well. So I just thought it was just normal. She didn't want to go to school and whatnot. So I was like, I beg, just go to school, because I had plans to go to the mechanic that day to fix something in the car. Hobby's not around, he traveled, so me alone with the kids. Anyway, so she was like, she's not feeling well. I was like, hey, Jesus, what's going on? And actually her face was looking dull. So what I did, I gave her a cowpole and told her that, okay, do you know, if you feel worse, tell your teacher, they'll call me and I'll come and get you. I waited till like 12 noon, nobody called me. I thought, okay, let me go to the mechanics now, because what I was going to fix was just something very small. 30 minutes I would have been done. But however, the mechanic is not so close to the house, about 15 minutes drive. I say 15 minutes drive because 15 minutes drive is very close in Nigeria, but it's far here in Milton Keynes, because Milton Keynes everywhere is close to each other. So if your journey is between 15 and 20 minutes, it's far. So immediately I walked into the mechanic shop. They called me from school that she was not feeling well. I told them to just give me some minutes. They wanted to know how long, like when will I get there, what time. I said I can't give you guys a time. I went to ask the mechanic how long is it going to take for them to fix the car, and they were like, they don't know, maybe like 30 minutes max. So I told them that I'll be there in 30 minutes. Any long story short, when I was done at the mechanics, I went to the school, picked her up. I mean, I saw her, she was literally crying. Like, now, Riri's like me. When I'm not feeling well, I'm just crying up and down. I'm always crying when I'm ill. So when I saw her crying, I was like, oh my God, this girl is really down. Oh my God. I felt so bad. So I was like, why didn't you tell them to call me? Since she was like, you know, because I gave her cowpole in the morning, so she was okay for a few hours. So when she went to tell the teacher that she was not feeling well, the teacher was like, when you came to school, you're feeling well. Now you're not feeling well. You'll be okay. Do you understand? So I felt so bad. Anyway, brought her home. Like, she was really down. Like, she was really sick. On Thursday yesterday, guys, I was so frustrated. So what happened was that, if you guys live in UK, you understand what I'm talking about. So yeah, let me tell you something there. I'll continue to tell you guys about my UK experience and my journey, okay? So on Thursday, first of all, healthcare here is not... Anyway, on Thursday, normally if you want to see a GP, you have a particular time. You need to start calling the hospital to get an appointment for the same day. So I'm supposed to start calling the hospital from 8:30, between 8:30 and 9. In fact, from 8:30 I should have started ringing the hospital. So I started ringing the hospital from 8:30 to get an appointment to see a GP for Riri. From 8:30, the number kept on saying busy, guys. I was on busy for 30 minutes. Then at 9 a.m., the line opened for me. Then I eventually got through to the receptionist, and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, we're fully booked. I'm like, I don't understand. I've been on hold. I've been on user busy since morning. Apparently, I didn't even know that people actually queue up in front of the hospital from 8:30. People queue up to get an appointment to see a doctor. Ridiculous. Anyway, I thought it was just phone call. Anyway, there's no way I'd have gone there to queue. Oh, I keep my children. So I was like, please, my daughter needs to see a GP today. She's not feeling well. She has a fever and I can't keep it down. And she's like, oh, there's nothing I can do about it. I said, I've been on the call since 8:30. The call didn't go through. So all these people that she said, oh, they've already booked, like they had like over 60 people that called this morning. I said, how were they able to, like communicate with you? How is that their line went through and then my own didn't go through? It didn't even make sense. Anyway, I was like, please, you need to do something. What about like, you need to give me an appointment to see a doctor. I just need a doctor to just check her out to be sure that nothing is wrong with her. Okay, do you know what? I should call back by 11. Let her see if she can book an appointment with the urgent care center. I think the urgent care is the walk-in center. So if you have an appointment, it's easier for you to do that. And I said, okay, no problem. So I was so desperate. I said, okay, let me just call private because to be honest, guys, we are paying insurance for private every month. So let me just call private because now these free people, they're turning me around. So at least private, I'm willing to pay and I'm sure they'll give me an appointment today. Lo and behold, I called a private clinic. See, let me tell you something. I called about 5 private clinics. The first one said they don't have availability till tomorrow. I'm like, am I calling a salon or a hospital? I feel like private hospital is somewhere that you should be able to just walk in and get an appointment and see a doctor because you're willing to pay. Because it makes sense. Anyway, so they said they don't have. I'm like, please, my daughter needs to see a doctor today. I don't mind coming in the night or in the evening, but it has to be today. And she's like, oh, sorry, it's just tomorrow by 1 p.m. I said, okay, no problem. Called 2 or 3 private clinics. They'll ask me, how old is she? I tell them her age, and they're like, oh, sorry, we don't treat kids. We don't have a pediatrician. I said, I don't need a pediatrician. I need a GP to just check this girl out. Like, summary of the whole thing, I couldn't get an appointment, guys. I broke down. I started crying. I was like, I don't know. As in, like, then from nowhere, like, God just came through for us. Like, I was like, God, you know that this girl cannot stay in this house in the night without seeing a doctor because I don't want her fever to go high like how it went yesterday. I was literally scared. I was just up looking at her to be sure that she's okay. Then a text just came into my phone. Booked appointment with my GP that is just basically a walking distance from my house by 2 p.m. I was still confused. I was like, what's going on? Meanwhile, the GP that told me to call back by 11 a.m. I called them back. They were like, oh, sorry, they don't have availability at the urgent care. That if my daughter is really feeling so bad, I should call 111 or go to the walk-in center. I'm like, I don't have the luxury of time to go into the walk-in center. Now, guys, the walk-in center, they have a standard wait time, which is between, I think, 3 to 4 hours. I think 5 hours because I've been there before. Toby was not feeling well. We went there, took him there to work. In fact, I went to A&E. They're like, okay, it's not an emergency. Take him to the walk-in center. See us, me, my husband, and my children walking majestically into the walk-in center. We got there. First of all, before you enter, you see the sign there. You see the sign there. Wait time is 5 hours and above. I said, hey, what am I seeing here? I entered inside. They were not joking. The boy we took there with temperature and the fever and everything, waiting for the doctor. By the time it was like 4 hours, this boy was already up and about playing. He was fine. He got healed inside there without even seeing the doctor. I just told my husband, let's go home because we got here around 5 p.m. and it was already around 10:30. The next day was the work day, school day. It was way past their bedtime. They hadn't had dinner. I'm like, what? Let's go home. We went home, nothing. So eventually I got the text. I was still wondering, like, who sent me this text? Is it that this appointment is for me? Because whenever I have an appointment, I get reminders from the hospital. I was like, is this appointment for me? Because they never confirmed that they had given me an appointment by 2 p.m. And I was still wondering, looking at my phone, looking at the text, because I like gist. Anyway, I now got a call from the GP say, oh, sorry, is this Chinazom? You called concerning your daughter. We had a cancellation by 2 p.m. today. Can you come over? I said, I am coming over. That's how we got the appointment from nowhere. But to be honest, it was a horrific experience. I was helpless. I didn't know what to do to help my daughter. I didn't know what to do. Hoppy is coming back this weekend, hopefully, and he went to Nigeria, so he's going to come back with a lot of goodies. I'm so happy. But anytime my husband travels, things always happen. The last time we traveled, we didn't have internet for like almost 1 week. Now he has traveled, Riri has fallen sick. As I'm like, what's going on? I have like important appointments this weekend that I couldn't even go. I had to cancel because now, not this weekend, like yesterday. No, today and yesterday, I couldn't go because where will I keep her? I can't go with her and she was not in school. I usually make sure my appointment is within school time, so I had to cancel everything. So that's basically what has been happening with us. And Toby has gone to school. I want to go and give Riri breakfast and water. I've showered her, made her brush her teeth so that she'll feel better. Then yeah, let me go and give her her food. So I have her water bottle here so that she doesn't have to come downstairs. You guys know our living room is upstairs, so she doesn't have to come downstairs, and I don't have to come downstairs because I'm the one taking care of her. So she has a water bottle here, milk, bread and jam for her. So this is actually their favorite jam from Aldi. The thing about my children is that once they like something, they can never like try something else. Even if they try something else, they'll be like, it doesn't taste the same, or I don't like it. And it started with my daughter, with Riri, and Toby is basically her shadow. Anything she does, he wants to do his own. He wants to copy her. So basically, this is what I'm going to be using. This is jam they eat from Aldi. If I buy from Tesco, from M&S, you say no, Mommy, is this the same jam? So yeah, let me just look for a plate. Put the jam for her, guys. Like, it's not easy taking care of someone that is sick, then taking care of a sick child.
Hi. I feel sick. I'm so sorry. I'm staying at home. It started on Thursday. It started on Wednesday, and I stayed at home on Thursday, and today's Friday. I'm just watching some times.
So how are you feeling now?
A little bit better now that now you just ordered me some McDonald's and eating my drank my drink. Yeah, sure, I'm feeling pretty good.
Changing the battery. Unfortunately for me, this battery is almost going down. Anyway, let me give you guys this gist. So I don't know if you guys know Sophiology on YouTube. So I saw one braided wig she had on and I really loved it. So she tagged the hair seller on Instagram, so I went to the person's page and buzzed her and asked her if she had that hair available. I selected another style. Anyway, long story short, she said yes, I paid for it. So what's your delivery time frame? She said 7 working days because she has to make the wig. I'm like, I can't wait because my husband is leaving Lagos in 2 days. She said, okay, I have to pay express. So I think she already had the wig for somebody else. Wanted me to pay express, so start making the wig for somebody else, or it's just something to just take money from somebody. So I paid extra 20k for express. That was yesterday, and the way she was not responding, I don't know how people like run their business, because customer service is key. Your customers are just important. She was just answering me in a monotone way. Yes, no, okay, no, yeah, hi. I'm like, okay, see, I really want this hair. Just let me just get this hair and get it over and done with, because I really want the hair. I wanted to pay for the hair. I have my GT Bank app. I was trying to transfer the money, but for some reason it was not going through. It was not going through. I tried for like throughout the night. It did not go through. The next month she was like, if you know you want the hair delivered tomorrow, which is today, that was yesterday, you need to pay now. I said, babes, I've been trying to transfer this money to you. I even sent her a screenshot. It's not going through. She said, okay, let her send me her GT account number, and she did. I was even thinking GT to GT would be fast or to go through. Still, it didn't go through. The money finally went through, and I sent her a screenshot and said, okay, I've paid you the money. She's like, okay. Nothing like, oh, thank you so much for your order, nothing. She just said, okay. And I sent the delivery address, sent my husband's name and his phone number. That was yesterday by 6 p.m. No, that was yesterday by 3 p.m. before 6. She responded, okay, by 6 p.m. Then this morning I woke up from sleep. The first message I got was from my husband saying, I haven't received any call from anybody. I'm like, oh, Jesus. And I went to Instagram. I sent her a message saying, hi, what's going on? I told you that my husband is leaving for the airport in the afternoon. It's almost like 11 a.m. in Nigeria. Nobody has called him. What's going on? What's the plan? She did not respond. Like, mind you guys, before I paid the money, she kept on asking me, have you paid? Have you paid? Have you paid? Try this, do this, yes. This, she was responding, even though her response were not good enough. So I now said, what did I even say again? And I said, please, can you just let me know if the rider has left, what time you guys are going to deliver the hair, because my husband has to leave that place at so time. You can't deliver it there if he leaves, because nobody will be there to pick it up. So just let me know, so I'll know whether I'll change the address. But what's the point of paying express if you're not doing it fast? So she didn't respond for hours, guys. I just told my husband, you know what, I think I've been scammed. I even called her number, because I was even being very, very skeptical the way she was answering me. I called her number on Instagram. She did not pick. I sent her number to my husband to call. He said it's not going through. I said, I've been scammed already now. I guys know how much wigs are in Nigeria. I'm like, I've been scammed already. So eventually she now responded and said, the rider has taken the wig since morning. I'm like, he has gone since morning to deliver it, but it's already 1 p.m. He has not delivered it. He has not even called my husband, nothing. Please, can you tell him to call him? Or can I have his number? Let me give my husband to call the rider so that he will not delay the poor man. Eventually, the rider now quickly, because when you give rider something, they'll just woke up and they will not go and deliver it to the person. So he finally came and delivered it to him. I'm so happy that I'm so happy that he's coming back with the hair tomorrow, because that's the hair I want to use next week. And it's a braided hair. I'm so happy. I can't wait to wear that hair. Anyway, that's the gist for today. Guys, I'm always having gist. I can't gist. I'm a gist. I like to gist. That's the gist. I thought the girl has scammed me. I said I've been scammed in this Nigeria. But yeah, that's basically it. But I don't know why Nigerian vendors are just very rude. They don't know how to treat their customers. Like the way she was just saying, I will never tag her. I will never tag her. That hair, I will never refer her to anybody. She was just saying, yes, no, I paid you that kind of money, that amount of money. Courtesy, after you say, oh, thank you for your order, keep me updated. I've given the rider is on his way. Things like that. That's how to be a good customer service person. Hey guys, so I found a Nigerian restaurant on Deliveroo. I'm so excited and happy. I found them by chance, because I usually buy pizza and stuff from Deliveroo for my kids, and one day I wanted to buy pizza for them and I just saw a Nigerian restaurant called 234. So this is their bag here, if you guys can see it, right? So guys, I finished my money. But you think that their food is very good. I bought afang soup from them, bought yam porridge, bought okra soup for my hubby. The meat pie is the softest meat pie ever. So I went ahead to buy some meat pie as well for me and the kids. They love meat pie, me too as well. It's so soft. Then today I bought white rice and ayamashi stew. That was called, that local stew, and egg. That's what I feel like eating today. So I'm already salivating. So this is the stew, and this is the rice. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. I'm actually eating in my office.
Got it by spoon.
Let me open it up. There's oil on this thing. No, I shall move this towel. Not too late. I'll wash it. It's too much oil. Gosh, too much oil. Too much oil. Let me show you. Why is it looking like this? Anyway, let me show you guys. This is what I have here. Put off this light. Put on this light. Reduce it. Okay. This is what I have here. You have the ayamashi stew here. This light away from here. And where would I put this light though? Okay, reflecting here. Then the rice. I think I should put off this light. Yeah. So this is the rice and stew. I also bought this Coke from McDonald's. I got some things for the kids. Tell you guys that anytime my hubby is not around, I don't even bother cooking. Just that sometimes we waste a lot of money. Eh? Why is this stew looking like this? This is how the ayamashi stew looks like. Looks somehow. Oh, I'm putting it in my rice. Start eating. How do they even make this stew? They don't put tomato. Saliva, saliva, saliva. Oh, I think it's the meat that. No, it's meat. So good. This is a real ayamashi stew. Guys, I'm so happy I found these people. I'm so happy I found them. I won't finish the shower. I'll boil more rice and eat it. This rice not be enough for me.